and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
It's a Tuesday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a great day. How about you? What's going on?
Man, it's a great day. It's almost the middle of the week. When it gets to hump day, you know, everything's going to be all right when it makes it to Wednesday.
Make it to Wednesday, you know, you
That's
just got
to
kick it for the next couple of days. That's right.
You got that right. Well, hey, we got a good show lined up today.
We do. Lots of really cool things.
We got some informative stuff, too. And, you know, if you go out in the sun a lot, things you need to learn. So we're going to teach you a lot of that today, too. Plus a lot more coming in.
Well, speaking of sun, I haven't seen any in the past couple of days, but we're going to find out a little bit more about the weather right now. Well, happy Tuesday to you. Let's go ahead and look at the winter outlook across our area and really across much of the area. In the Northeast, we will be dealing with, or at least they're dealing with, blizzard-like conditions, meaning blizzard warnings are in effect for all of those areas shaded in orange. And the blue that you see down in our area, well, we're looking at freeze watches and warnings over the next few mornings, which I'll get to all of that in a second. But let's talk about futurecast. Cloud coverage will be dominating our area as we head through the rest of the afternoon, but that will be dissipating as that low pressure continues to track further away from our area, just leaving us with a few high clouds. Going to turn out to be a fairly pleasant day. Here's your Tuesday afternoon forecast. We will continue to have breezy conditions with winds out of the west-northwest at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting up to 25 as we head through the afternoon. Again, a mix of sun and clouds. Right now, mostly cloudy, but those clouds will slowly taper off as high temperatures will climb into the upper 50s. Now, freezing temperatures for our work week morning. We're going to be about 10 to 20 degrees below our normal high or low temperatures every morning now for the remainder of the work week, as we do have a dip in the jet stream. We'll continue to have our winds out of the north and west, bringing very cold conditions to our area. So starting with tonight, we don't have that freeze warning in effect for tonight, but that does become in effect per the National Weather Service at 5 a.m., lasting through the morning hours, ending at 11 a.m. We likely will not get above freezing until about 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we'll continue to hold those freezing temperatures either at or below that for our entire area, and these temperatures only get cooler as we head through the next couple of mornings. Thursday morning looks like our deepest freeze, where we're going to be in the low to mid 20s. So any sensitive vegetation out there, hopefully you have all of that bundled up. And of course, do not forget all of those pets. Make sure they're inside over the next couple of mornings. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, 58 for your Tuesday. All of that morning rain now gone. We're not looking at any rainfall in the forecast until Saturday. Of course, St. Patrick's Day is on Friday. We'll have plenty of sunshine with highs just in the upper 50s. Your inland 7-day forecast, 59 for your Tuesday. We're not going to see temperatures that high until Friday. The remainder of the work week is going to be chilly, 47 for a high on Wednesday. Tonight, heading into the morning, it's going to be pretty chilly, but that morning low is not going to be the coldest until late Wednesday, heading into Thursday morning, where we're going to bottom out in the 20s, 24. Remember, our normal low is 43 degrees, so that's almost 20 degrees below our normal low. We'll be back into the 60s for Friday. Rain chances and cloud coverage increasing Saturday, only 50s and 60s by the beginning of next work week.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, first, before we get started, let's talk about something. We're talking about Surf Water Promotions. They're the people that do all of our, what we call, what's it called?
Swag.
You got it right. It's called swag. They do all our
She
cups.
makes fun of me because I'm old.
I don't make fun of you at all. Surf Water Promotions, they do all of our hats, our cups, our t-shirts, any promotional item that you want, they can do. If you need graphic design, they can help you out there too. They also can wrap your car, which I think is pretty cool. They do all the logos for us here at ABC 15 and on Carolina and Company Live. And if you want one t-shirt or you want 1,000 t-shirts, they're the people to go talk to. They're down in Surfside, right off Homestead Road. Go see Ryan and the guys over at Surf Water Promotions.
Have you looked at your car today?
Does it have your face wrapped on it?
It has my face on it. I had it wrapped today just for her.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right. Talk to Volkswagen and Florence about that.
Yeah, I better talk to them. How about Pop?
Let's do it.
Let's do Pop.
All right, today's Pop Talk. So you've heard of prom proposals before. It's kind of like a wedding proposal, but it's to ask your significant other to prom. So you've seen it, pizza, spelled out prom with pepperoni, that kind of stuff. This guy, instead, listen to this. High school kid, he took it upon himself to go to the next level of creativity. He decided to run and track his progress on a running app called Strava. He ran 5.5 miles in an obstacle to spell out the word prom with a question mark for his girlfriend. He then brought his girlfriend flowers and had her pull the app up. Of course, she accepted the proposal. I can't imagine what he's going to do when he goes to get married. Can you?
No, it'd been a lot simpler just to print it out, prom, instead of running the 5 miles.
Well, yeah. How did
Oh,
you?
they can text it to him.
What did you do? How did you ask people to prom?
The girls always ask me.
I can't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Perfect. Awesome. That's our Pop Talk for today.
All right, I got a couple of birthdays. I want to talk about some people that are having birthdays today, some good friends of mine. Here we go. Dan E. Lockamy's daughter, Danny Lockamy, has a birthday today, and she's the ticket coordinator at Richmond International Raceway. Happy birthday. And there's Evan Bophilius. He had a birthday yesterday, and he's the owner down at the Golden Egg Breakfast Restaurant in Surfside. And everybody go by today and wish him a happy belated birthday. Evan did not tell me, but I found out anyway.
That's right.
Happy birthday.
He got you anyway. Happy birthday. All right, let's find out about today. Today is Tuesday, March 14th. This is Save a Spider Day.
And it's also National Potato Chip Day.
Sounds good to me. And it's Pie Day, 3/14. It is Pie Day.
That's good.
Not like a pie.
Not
you
a pie.
Eat.
I know. It's
a
not
pie,
pie.
like, yeah.
Yeah. Birthdays today, let's go back to 1933. Here he is, Michael Caine. This man is 84 years old. He was in the movies The Italian Job, Get Carter, Dark Knight, Batman Returns, and one of my favorites, Secondhand Lions. If you've never seen it, it's a great movie.
All right, 1948, Billy Crystal, 69 years old. Hey, he's your age, bud.
Hey,
that's awesome.
Good.
Movies, City Slickers, Forget Paris, Analyze, also when Harry Met Sally.
And I've got more hair than he does.
You sure
1999, Simone Biles, I think's how you pronounce it, 20 years old. There she is, the gymnast who won 4, not 3, but 4 gold medals at the 2016 Olympics, and one of the most decorated gymnasts in U.S. history.
She's incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, so today in history, 1943, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt became the first U.S. president to fly in an airplane while in office.
How about that? 1979, the Census Bureau reported that 95% of all Americans were married or would get married.
Really?
Okay. We'll go with that.
I would.
All right, know-it-all departments. You ready?
I like
This is where you learn something every day. Everybody, look at them on the edge of the seat over there.
They're ready. They're so
ready.
excited.
All right, here we go. All right, how many of you remember Woodstock? Y'all remember back in 1969? That's when it was, okay? Some of us do. All right, the highest paid performer at Woodstock. Anybody have any idea? The highest paid entertainer. Dylan? Nope. Jimi Hendrix. He was paid $18,000 in 1969 to perform at Woodstock. And they did have a private bathroom for him.
Let me tell you something.
Nobody else had them. But
here's a little secret about me. It's an okay secret.
All right.
If I could go back to one event in history, I mean, there's a lot, but Woodstock would definitely be one. I think that would be the coolest thing to see.
Really?
Yes, but I would like a private bathroom and a shower.
Yeah, I'd like to go back to St. Valentine's Day just to see that happen.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. Line them all up and shot them down in the old gangster style.
Okay, time to get on with our show.
All right, that's it for the Know-It-All
That's right,
department
we got
today.
a great show lined up for you guys. Stick around and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, it's time for our Grand Strand Humane Society Pet of the Week.
Yes, and we've got Caitlin with us now. And
She sure does.
we have Katie, is that?
It's Vicky.
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 Oh,
Yep.
you called her Katie.
Caitlin.
Caitlin, okay.
I don't know
where. I call her Katie. That's all. All right, this is Vicky, right?
Yes.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Vicky.
Vicky's 4 years old. She was brought to us by a transfer from Dillon.
Okay.
She was surrendered by her owner to them. We're not quite sure the reason, but she's really, really super sweet. She really likes belly rubs, and she was just at the PetSmart event this past weekend, and she did so well. She interacts with other dogs really good, loves interacting with people.
What kind of
She's super
home would she
friendly.
be best in?
I think she'd do really good with really anybody who who knows the pit breed. She needs lots of exercise because she's very energetic.
Yes.
Even though she's 4 years old, she's still got lots of puppy in her. So
she kind of looks like an oversized Chihuahua to me.
I know.
There's something about her. I don't know what it is, but she's really cute.
She's got a cute face.
She does. She has a great face.
All right, y'all had a little incident that happened. I know y'all
Yes.
need some stuff right now.
Yes,
Yesterday at
absolutely.
the Humane Society, some chemicals got mixed, and a lot of blankets were ruined. for these.
Yeah, we had to actually throw out all the blankets and towels that we had in our laundry room just to make sure that we got everything under control. All of the animals are safe, all of our staff members are safe at this point, but we are desperately in need of towels, blankets, anything that anybody's willing to donate. We will absolutely accept and be very grateful for.
Fantastic. All right, you guys were at PetSmart last week, and what do you have coming up?
So next Monday on the 20th, we'll be at the Coop Bar and Grill. We'll be there from 3:30 till 7 o'clock just to interact with some of the college kids there. We're looking for some new volunteers. And then on March 25th, we'll be at the Highland Games down at the Market Common.
Oh, that's going to be exciting.
So that is really exciting. We're
Yeah.
excited for it. So.
There's going to be a ton of people out there, so you'll
Oh.
definitely get some pets adopted out there.
Absolutely.
So if they want, they can just make a donation or bring towels and blankets right to the Humane Society?
Absolutely. Just drop them right off. We will
Yeah.
accept everything.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
We
Bye,
appreciate
Vicki.
it.
Thank you, guys.
Good to
Bye-bye.
see you. All right, you guys stick around. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, now, this is something you need to listen to because we're talking about skin cancer and things like that that'll affect you. And if you live along the Grand Strand, a lot of us go out in the sun.
That's right. We've got Dr. Epperson with us today. He is back. We also have Dr. Frankie with us, and we're going to talk a little bit about skin cancer and exactly what you all do. Dr. Frankie, tell us a little bit about your practice, what you do.
Well, at Carolina Regional Cancer Center, we treat all cancers. Lung cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, those are more common cancers, but we also treat a fair amount of skin cancer. And skin cancer is the most common cancer in this country. And it stems from most people going out in the sun. And basal cell and squamous cell skin cancers are the most common.
Okay, and obviously living at the beach, this is, it's an issue everywhere, but at the beach it's even more magnified. I feel like Dr. Epperson, tell us a little bit about
Well, certainly there's far more cancer in those who have been exposed to the sun and of Northern European heritage. The big point about it is if you have a lesion, you don't know what it is, we certainly can evaluate it. Dr. Frankie is here today because there are times where lesions are in places, especially on the face, and it can be horribly disfiguring to have cancer surgery done on the face. And this surgery can be done actually not having to do surgery. You can do it with radiation. This particular case right here shows a nose of a patient that's treated with radiation that had cancer that could have been a very disfiguring cancer, but obviously they've had a very good result.
And that is true, actually. My grandfather had it on his nose, and they've cut away a lot of his face, and it is disfiguring. Dr. Frankie, tell us.
So
What you do.
It seems a little ironic, but ultraviolet radiation causes skin cancer, but X-ray radiation can take it away.
Interesting.
And the radiation therapy is actually as effective as surgery for basal cell and squamous cell skin cancers, and it does give an excellent cosmetic result.
Now, there's a number up there right now if anybody
That's
would
right.
like to call, find out more about what we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I want to know what that is.
Yes, what is this?
This is called a Leipzig applicator. It was developed in Leipzig, Germany, but it allows us to give radiation therapy directly to the surface. And so
Right.
Here, let's
Okay.
hold it up for the camera right there. Let them see it, okay?
what you can't see is how heavy it is.
It is, right.
It's shielded, and the only radiation comes out right here. This is a hollow catheter, and a radioactive tip cable slides in place for just a minute or so. So the patient doesn't feel anything with the treatment. They're there just for 2 minutes, and they get
Wow.
up and they go home. And we can do the treatments in as few as 6 treatments.
Wow, that's
All
pretty
right, now
fantastic.
anybody needed to get in touch with you, there's the phone number. Anybody want to find out more about this, because this is something you don't play around with.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
talking to both of you, right, Doc?
That's right. If it's a pigmented lesion, of course, we don't treat those with radiation, but the more common is the squamous cell and the basal cell, and those that are disfiguring, we can treat those with radiation if they're going to be special surgeries
All right.
on the face.
Thank you
We
both for
appreciate
being
it.
with
With
us.
Thank
us.
you.
Very
We appreciate
informative.
it.
Thank you.
All right, you have the number up there. If you want to know more about this, give them a call and you can find out more about it. We got
That's
a lot
right.
more coming up. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Everybody, welcome back. All right, Horry, Georgetown Technical College has a lot to offer. It's a great technical college, and the cool thing about technical college is that it's specific to the area.
That's right. If you're looking for a job and use special training, they can handle it.
Sure
now
can.
there's something new. It's a program. It's a distant learning program. Now Daniel with us. Now Daniel, what exactly is that about?
Yeah, so we're really excited to be launching the Distance Learning Institute at Horry Georgetown Technical College. And you know, in the past, we've done online teaching for quite some time, but we've never been able to offer full programs at a distance. And so now students would be able to complete an entire program at a distance at Horry Georgetown Technical College.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. I mean, and there's so many programs that you offer. Are all programs going to be offered under
Yeah,
this?
that's
Or?
right.
They're not, because you know we have over 80 programs available, but right now through the Distance Learning Institute this fall we're going to have approximately 10 programs available to start off. Programs in business, accounting, marketing, the Associate of Arts program, medical coding, interior design, and our big one's going to be hospitality management.
And it's
So
something
we're
that gives people, in other words, if you're working full time and you want to continue education, this is the way to do it.
Absolutely. You know, today people are so busy with careers and commitments outside of a traditional classroom, and they need that high level of flexibility that distance learning offers. So again, we're very excited about this. We're actually launching a full week of kind of virtual open houses. So April 3rd, students that are interested can actually go to our Facebook page and sign up to participate, and then we're going to waive their application fee if they attend that event.
All right, wait a minute.
Wow,
Say that
fantastic.
again.
Yeah, let's
They
talk
do
about
what?
that again.
You need to listen up.
So we're doing what's called a virtual open house the week of April 3rd, and we're doing that through Facebook Live. So go out and they need to like our Facebook page on Horry Georgetown Technical College. And if they participate and decide to apply, we're going to waive their application fee.
All right,
pretty
now,
incredible.
That's
Awesome.
pretty good. I mean,
Yep.
giving something, that gives me a lot of interest in something if I was going to do that. You know, the world has changed so much. We do it all by computer now. And I can remember when I was in school to do a book report, I had to go to the library.
That's right.
Gosh,
But
what's next?
yeah.
What's next for us?
And I think, you know, that's a great point, Cecil, because, you know, students have that concern. If I'm going to take a program at a distance, how do I have access to those kinds of things? And that's part of what we did. We packaged all the student services that students need and make that available in a distance environment for them.
All right,
Awesome.
there's the phone number right there
That's
where you
right.
can learn more about it. Thank you, Daniel,
Yeah,
so
thank you,
much.
Cecil.
Thank you. That's
Appreciate
right.
it.
Okay.
Visit Horry Georgetown Technical College. Always on the cutting edge of new things happening. Check them out. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Always fundraisers coming up. Well, we've got one coming up right now, a barbecue fundraiser.
That's right, bluegrass and barbecue at the Barony, and this is to benefit the Montessori School of Pawleys Island. This is where my boys are, down in Pawleys Island, a fantastic school. I actually went there when I was little. How about that?
Really?
It's been around for a long time. I'm kidding.
A
we
long
have
time.
we have Leslie and Danelle with us. Leslie, you are the director of the Montessori School.
Yes.
Tell us about this fundraiser.
This is going to be a fun and fantastic evening. We have wonderful food planned by Quigley's Pints and Plates. They're supplying us with brews as well. Fabulous music, bluegrass music, of course, with local band Sawgrass. We're going to have a silent auction, entertainment, cornhole, and we're going to have fire pits and roast some s'mores. So lots of events.
And this is an adult event, but the fundraiser, you guys are, you're going to have silent auction. Danelle, tell me about silent auction and when is the event? What time does it start?
Well, the event is Saturday, March 25th at 7 o'clock. Goes from 7 to 11 o'clock. So we have a great affair planned. The silent auction is amazing. We have so many different elements for the silent auction, starting from your local favorite restaurant to a trip for two to Ireland to go golfing, which is absolutely fantastic, which I would love to go on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And everything in between. We have Napa, we have U2 concert tickets. So we definitely are looking for everyone to come out and join in on this affair.
And I say it's what, $30 a person?
It is, yes.
30. You can't beat that. Plus a lot of the silent auctions, some neat stuff.
Well, and a fun time, and also it's at the Barony, which if you've never been to Hobcob Barony, you need to go out there because it's nature and it kind of does what Montessori does for our kids. Like, tell us about the Barony.
It's really about going in and taking in the nature. It's comprised of 14 plantations. It's used not only for public use, for tours, but also for ecological scientific research. So it's an amazing facility. The beautiful live oak trees. I mean, it's truly going to be a night to remember.
Now, again, just real quick, tell us exactly what Montessori is for people who don't know.
Montessori approach is very much a child-centered, hands-on learning experience for each child. Gets to develop at their own pace in specially designed environments that really bring out their unique talents.
Very good.
With certified teachers.
And you guys start at 8 weeks, correct? And go all the way through
through 6 years of age through their kindergarten year.
Wow. All right, March 25th is coming up right here. Okay, and all
That's
that's
right.
set up. That's going to be pretty neat. All right, barbecue and all that good stuff.
Good food, friends, and fun.
Quigley's fun, all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
If you want more information, website for Montessori?
Yes, please. PaulysIslandMontessori.org, and you can contact us through the school directly for tickets, and also tickets are on sale at Quigley's and Island Wave Yoga.
Thank y'all so much. You know,
Fantastic.
the end of the show now, we're going to end from the couch today.
That's right.
So they get to wave.
You get to wave goodbye.
You get to wave. Yeah.
I know,
Don't
and you
forget.
get a little extra.
We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be on the road in Lawrenceburg, North Carolina, visiting some of those favorite
That's right.
places. Tell them
See you
bye,
later.
everybody.
Bye, guys.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC.